How can I be in love with someone so dumb?
First, she created Fi.
Bye.
She made a spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission.
That's stupid.
Her second plan was to abandon her divine form
That's stupid.
and transfer her soul into the body of a mortal.
No, that's stupid. Why would she do that?
Because she's Thor. She made this sacrifice, as you've likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used.
Cthulhu.
For while the supreme power of the Triforce was
Infinity
created by
Gauntlet.
gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one.
Yes, but why did she have to become mortal?
I'm starting to sound more like Mickey Mouse. I need to get my Zelda voice back.
Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers in her immortal form.
No, it doesn't make... Why would she do that?
You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Narp? You
That I'd be better off throwing myself onto the Master Sword?
You are the chosen hero.
No, really?
And I, Zelda.
Don't you say it.
I am the goddess reborn as a mortal.
Okay, explain to me why the fuck you needed to do that. Well, as a god, I can't use the Infinity Gauntlet. They give it to fucking Impa!
Did you say the Infinity Gauntlet?
Yes, I've been calling it that for a while now. Okay, whatever. Gods can't use the Holy MacGuffin. Okay, give it to Impa!
The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic
So
forces.
he can summon tornadoes that reach into the stratosphere. How the fuck have I been beating him in single combat?
But I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds.
How?
I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me.
Hylia?
She helped me to remember who I was and what I had
Are you
to
sure
do.
she wasn't just fucking lying to you?
She unplugged me from the Matrix, Neo.
Like, are we sure she wasn't just making shit up?
There's so many parallels. Like, she basically also she got unplugged by the Matrix to let Neo know that he's the one. Girahim is Agent Smith.
I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the
Are you
goddess,
sure you weren't hallucinating?
led me here to the past.
She
Am
was
I
the
a punk?
She was the link to the past.
All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise.
I
So
don't know, I
literally
keep
you're
Mickey-
saying that if Girahim did not tornado you, Demise would not have been revived?
Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination.
Little wheelie toes?
But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires.
He's not that big!
It's a good thing he only shows up when I'm around.
He's not that big, Zelda.
God forbid he show up right now.
We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost.
Fuck, I'll just stop Skyward striking in that general area.
That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can.
No, that's stupid.
As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully
I love
reviving
his
himself in our own
1,000-yard
time.
stare.
It's like, Narp's like, dude, sorry, I fucking zoned out for a second. I lost you around when you were Michael Caine. What did I fucking miss? Who do I swing at?
I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather than I,
No.
created so...
Way to
Shut up.
bring that right on the nose.
Also,
Z.
it's not so long ago, considering timeline-wise, it literally just fucking happened.
and keep it strong for as long as I am
It is
able.
as strong as it can be. Why don't you make it stronger in the future?
With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose.
Okay.
And this is my porpoise.
Okay, Katie Holmes.
Narp, the goddess created Fi, and the great blade she's part of for very specific reasons.
What?
That's really fucked up too. Also, I want to point out
That the
I've
bee
been-
was made to die.
well, no. This is between you and me. I've been sitting here pronouncing her name as Hylia correctly, and you've been saying Hylia. I've been pronouncing it Fi incorrectly, and you've been correcting me that it's actually pronounced Fi.
Fi, by the way.
It actually is pronounced Fi. I just Fi is
Oh?
what I got used to calling it. It's just easier for me to say Fi.
The great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons.
To die.
Trinity. For the task of...
Zelda's Morpheus. Fi is Trinity.
For the task of standing against demise and the monstrous
Why is
form-
that
Or Zelda the
capitalized?
Oracle.
He is now assumes restless solely on your shoulder.
What? The monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Okay.
Back in our own time, you've already driven back into his prison twice now.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough for that, Narp.
Yes, you can. You haven't at all, actually.
See, you said you haven't at all, actually, but you said it very fast, and what I heard was you have a jaw, actually, and I thought that was a blowjob joke.
During your long journey, you've grown so much.
Yeah, I got an ear pierced.
You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps.
I just threw myself at them until they opened.
You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword.
For those
No, I
of you
just
at
got-
home that can't see,
I
I'm
really
tapping
didn't
my
do
nose right
anything.
now.
See, did
And
most
by
of the
overcoming
work.
the trials set before you by the goddesses, you found true courage.
Shut up.
Now that those qualities reside in you, you're worthy of wielding the power that the old gods left
Cthulhu
behind for our
Fatagan.
kind. We can claim the fucking Infinity Gauntlet.
Cthulhu Fatagan. Infinity Gauntlet.
You must gather all 7 Dragon Balls and summon
Now
Shenlong!
it's fucking Brother Bear.
Valiant hero! You
Why?
have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place.
I literally have not.
Along your travels, you found wisdom, power, and courage. You
Just said this. This is like the fucking tapestry scene from Earthbound.
And for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power.
Oh yeah, this is where it chunks out and looks right.
May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land.
So Zelda, if you knew you were God, like you've known for a while apparently, why didn't you do this like one of the many other times we've seen each other since you've known you were God?
Because we had to do the 3 of them first because the order matters for some reason, even though she's God.
And she made the fucking rule.
The mark you see upon the back of your hand
She made the fire!
is proof that you're the... proof of the
Make
hero
more of
legend
it,
that
bitch.
within you dwells sacred powers.
Zelda started the
Fire! It's the mark of the Triforce.
Really?
Stand now, Narp. Draw your sword.
I'll do something with it.
The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form, Master
Is he dead
Wayne.
yet?
The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Not may wield it.
Is it the fucking Keyblade?
Oh my god, there are so many parallels right here that we've found. We've crossed this with Norse mythology, Cthulhu, Kingdom Hearts, fucking The Matrix, Dragon Ball Z, The Avengers.
Narp, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you
You
an
just said
apology.
several words.
You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand
Not
is a symbol of the
apologizing.
greatest power in this world.
Still not apologizing.
You already...
If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all.
You have yet to apologize.
The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might.
You have not apologized yet.
It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce,
Why Cthulhu
but
created
I
the
have a
Infinite
theory
Gauntlet.
of my own.
Oh, but
I have a theory of my own.
What is it, Zelda?
I'm halfway debating. Oh, fuck it. This is a double episode.
The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power.
MacGuffin.
Somehow
Yes.
I think that they may have been their way of giving hope to all
All the mortal beings. Fuck it. Which brings
Why'd
us
you
back
take
to
the fire, Prometheus?
I'm just gonna fuck it. I can't do this. To face demise and give the land hope, Goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone's name is... Yeah, we know! Spirit alone wasn't enough.
You had to go through a whole bunch of shit! You had to go through a bunch of shit to piss you off and almost rage quit the game 3 times, you fucking asshole! And so...
I think there's been way more than 3. I'm about to right now.
I'm almost done.
I knew if it meant saving Zelda, you'd throw yourself headfirst in it without a moment's danger.
Are we referring to Zelda in the third person now?
Hylia,
You have yet to apologize, by the way.
right?
You've said several words
I
without
can't begin to
apology.
tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Narp.
I love his 1,000 yard stare.
But you have to understand, this is war.
No, it's not.
But you, but you have to understand this is war, and the fate of America hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales.
I
in our
didn't
favor.
get strength, Zelda. I got power, wisdom, courage.
Demise has weapons of mass destruction.
We have to take out Demise so we can get his oil. Well, it may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right.
That was actually timed perfectly with the reference I just made.
Thanks,
It
God.
doesn't execute my actions, but I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done.
Can I kill you?
To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years.
That's stupid. That is dumb. You are dumb.
Narp, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way that I had involved you in this.
This is actually the first time you've actually said that word, bitch.
But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny.
Really?
Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyward.
You know how many times we're gonna hear about Destiny in this series? In this franchise? Now how many times we're gonna hear that they're bound by Destiny? That is the first of millions.
While it's true that I'm Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend.
No!
I'm still your Zelda.
No, you're not! You're God!
Hey, you're not anybody's property.
You went
You're a
like
strong,
through this
independent,
whole
Hylian
spiel
woman.
saying that you're not actually Zelda, and that you've been God the entire time. Now you're saying, fuck that, I'm not God, I'm Zelda.
She's having an identity crisis.
There will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up.
Which coincidentally is our time anyway.
So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always been the one to wake you up when you slept in.
I'm gonna murder you.
But this time, when all of this is over, will you come wake me up?
No!
I can't say no! I can't.
Yukino, I didn't fuck you into whichever one we pick. Why does Narc not have fingernails?
Yeah, he does.
Where?
You can see him.
I can't.
They're just very not pink. Did Zelda just become a false C?
Yep.
Or a Lassie?
Stay away from the summoner.
A Lassie.
Stay-
She just became an Esper!
Stay away from the summoner.
Zelda just became an Esper.
She just became the fucking princesses from Link to the Past.
It's like, dude, don't be upset. You go through that gate, get back to your normal time, do what you gotta do, and then wake her up. And to you, this is gonna be like an hour.
I could kill Impa right now and break the entire universe. Because really, if he just like stabbed Impa in the chest right now, the universe would break.
It would. You know when we're gonna find out what happens when the universe doesn't break? Fucking next time. Oh god. I seriously feel like we're playing Metal Gear. I thought we were done with that shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm having a stroke. Goodbye.